So this has been a very interesting article to actually pop up in my feeds. And with it reading Satoru Iwata has left his touch on the Nintendo Switch, you do kind of wonder, well, some things that do kind of come into perspective. We all know how the Nintendo Wii U sort of came across, with it having its whole thing of limited features, of them not necessarily standing like, okay, if you want to compete in this market, you need to have a powerful console, and also on top of everything else, is that their focus probably should have been on actually doing something with that long library of games in which that they have, instead of just trying to make every single excuse in the book as to why they can't necessarily like program games or get things working well. I don't know why they did that. And we found out, and basically we find out now in this Satoru Iwata video here, is that basically he was basically the cause of like the fall of the Wii U, and because of the things in which that are being presented now with the Nintendo Switch, a lot of that is coming out of his mind in terms of like that this is the first console to have like Wi-Fi connectivity and everything, of them basically trying to take this handheld console and then turn it into like a brand new thing, of you being able to pull it out anywhere and sort of have all these crazy connectivity, like have all these crazy like I want to say like team building things like with it and everything. You know, I'm going verbatim from off of their article, but basically from off of the article, they do not sugarcoat it that most of like the things that are happening now, that they do come off the mind of the late Satoru Iwata. Now again, this isn't a video that's basically bashing the man, because again, like that would be in terrible taste. But still, looking at like his work and the things in which that like he's basically put into this console, and none of his team have actually kind of looked at these things and said this is a problem. I mean, actually, come on now. It's like, look, like this console, it doesn't have its own Wi-Fi unless you basically use like a cell phone hotspot. Same thing with the 3DS. You really can't go online with it, and most likely, even if you do go online with it, it's like you using this thing out in public really doesn't seem all that wide, or most likely, in so many senses, like in some ways, it seems a bit redundant. You know, to kind of bring this thing around with you, and even looking at the way how that they handle like some of the more important things which people want, you know, such as like the voice chat, how we set up games and everything, and that they're doing that through cell phones and everything. That just shows like there's like a tiny bit of like disconnect there, and most of the article is mostly quoting Shigeru Miyamoto. And when you think about that, it's like Shigeru Miyamoto is already one of those people who like, yes, he has a lot of influence like in the gaming market, and yes, we all think that the things in which that he's done of making all these games in the past, like, they're amazing, but this is a brand new medium. And in this brand new medium, he kind of really hasn't had, he really kind of hasn't been hitting home runs like how he used to. So with everything that he's saying right now, and the track that Nintendo has been on, and basically him looking at the Switch and thinking that that's a good thing, even with what happened with the Wii U, it's not looking good. Okay, and most likely that the Switch is just going to be the same as what the Wii U was, or at least that's kind of where it's going now, where it's just going to be a failure and it's not going to sell all that much. So the most that I can say is that if you're looking for a Nintendo Switch, enjoy it, get your system, love it, but most likely it's not going to sell like the 100 million copies like how they think it will. So till then, that is what I got to say about that. I'll see you on the next Jongravesshow. I'm out.